Hey YouTube, it's Gecko Kaiser. So today, this is gonna be a video talking about like the meta. So to get into that, I'm basically gonna go over talking about my personal feelings and choices of what I feel like is tier 1 and stuff. But to get into it, I don't think anyone to start out obviously is going to argue Gear Chronicle, obviously top of the list, definitely tier 1, definitely at the top. Now, other than that, I feel like a lot of the clans you see here, other than what I wanted to represent, also Angel Feathers. I don't actually have an Angel Feather deck, so I don't see it here, but it should be here. Other than like Kagero, it's just like my favorite clan, especially Overlord builds. But this is like a tier 2 deck. I just have it here because it's filling the spot of Angels. But the rest of the decks you see here, Great Nature, kind of iffy. They're kind of like low tier 1, high tier 2, but they do pretty good. We could honestly remove these two to get a little bit more serious. Come down to these, as well as Angel Feathers being represented. Aquaforce is a little bit more toward the bottom right now, since Gears does like the same thing but a little bit better. This guy, he's representing both the regular 7 Seas build with Night Mist, and then he's also representing 7 Seas Rush, because both are like tier 1. I don't really put Night Rush tier 1. That's like a tier 2 deck to me. I've never really been that big of a fan. But other than that, Fenrir with the Wiseman loop is still a thing. You're not seeing as much of it, but to be quite honest, it's still overwhelmingly one of the best decks in the game because of what it can do. This is my opinion on the tier 1. I'm not really going to get into like the tier 2 stuff too much, but so like, let's say the ban list was to fix Gear Chronicle, make them a little bit more fair. Let's say it like eliminated them entirely. This lineup here would change. Of these that are available, like the number of threats in the meta, if you like took Heterohound out of the mix, and because Kagero is not as threatening right now, things that could actually stop Wiseman would go down. If people stopped playing Gears, it'd make Kagero a little bit better, but not that much better. And then Aquaforce would move up in ranks quite a bit too, because they can do what Gears do, but they're not as effective as it, because they're not so much drawing cards and stuff as much with like Urwatar and things that happen. But and then obviously Royals would move up, and this, but I'm not saying which one of these I think would. But so this is just my opinion though. Angels obviously would still be really, really good. They don't change much, but this is just my opinion on how I feel about it, the meta, and like the tier 1 stuff. I'd like to hear what other people think, so comment below. Thank you.